You broke the stream. All right, let's try this again. Kazu, would you like to share your new toy with everybody? Is that out of your system?
Yeah, buddy.
Are you happy now? Do you feel better about yourself?
I have no idea yet.
Oh my goodness. Now, I have a deal with Kazu. He's allowed to use this, but not for the forces of evil. And he replied with,
Feel this? Hey, feel this?
yes.
The stream's not on.
Should be on.
I'm watching it.
Seeing it?
He,
Yep.
you cursed it.
We're broadcasting live in the bear abode.
This is what I signed up
It's
for. This is
loading
my life.
happening. There we go. Now we're working.
I once traveled among the stars, and this is where I fell. Anyways, the deal was, he's not allowed to use it for the forces of evil. And he said, what's the point of using it then? And then made squeaky noises. I'm going to be watching this and Ryan Hall at the same time. You give a cat a squeaky cat toy, and this is what they do. I don't know why I'm shocked. I shouldn't be shocked. This is my life now. Okay, so obviously this is supposed to originally be a lecture weekend, but I wanted to play Final Fantasy with this dork and this handsome fellow. So here we are. But however, we are going to be talking about something. They announced the Mario RPG remake, so I want to talk about it. And also,
Oh, it looks so good.
I'm so excited. And also something called Mario Wonder, which I thought looked incredible. So that seemed pretty neat too. So we will be, well, they're probably going to be doing something useful in Final Fantasy. I'm going to be putzing around, like running around G-posing and playing Pretty Pretty Princess.
Oh, you're not gonna let me drag you through some dungeons?
Maybe. I could probably do the manor or do the vault again. Ryan Hall is the weather guy where there are tornado watches out for Western. Oh, Allie, please be careful. I had a nightmare about that. Oh, wait a minute. Is there like a tornado watch going like diagonally, like through Ohio? That's what the nightmare was. Like it was like cutting it in half, like a slice of cake, but like more to the west. That's what the nightmare was, which sounds super creepy. I swear I'm not completely insane, but that's what it was. It was like a line, um, that said something. I didn't see the word tornado because you can see words in dreams, but it's very difficult sometimes. But it said something about it was the symbol for tornado. You know how they have that, like that swirl symbol. Um, Keep an eye on that. I don't like it when I have dreams like that. That creeps me out. Mm-mm. Yes, Stargirl has prophetic dreams. Shocks absolutely nobody. Anyways, Final Fantasy. So let's get started. Your character is currently on a world server different from your own. Visit Ethernet and get unit to return. Okay.
Did you visit me? Yes.
Players in Q30. I knew I should have. I knew I should have started. I even had told
Okay.
Panda, go ahead and get started because there's probably a queue. And there we are. Yeah, please, Allie. I'm very, very staunchly keyed into this now, so please be careful. I'm already a worrywart, so yes.
Hey Kazu, are you getting any distortion out of Felis when she's speaking?
I am getting distortion.
Distortion?
Okay.
What?
I
Yeah.
thought it was just my headphones.
I
Am I?
thought so too, because on the stream she sounds fine.
I'm tin canning?
This is sounds like
let, let's restart the call.
imagine. Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, let's restart the call and see if we get a better connection. All right.
Boo. Well, that's that. Let's give it a shot. How's it sounding a
Hello.
little now you sound distorted.
You sound sorry. You sound
Oh!
like your voice is being put through water and back.
That's how you sound.
Hello.
You sound.
You Panda, you sound
You
oh
guys sound good to me now. Both of you sound good.
neither of you sound good to me. Also,
You sound like water voice.
hi Andrew. Actually, we could use you. Why did they sound like they're underwater to me?
Sounds like
Oh
she's
no.
on to me still.
All right, let's try this one more time and see
Oh,
if we can't do a little bit better.
no. This isn't very fun. I don't like
Come on.
this. Okay. All right. So, according to this, it's improved. I need someone to send a new message, please. Doesn't
The
really matter.
chat.
It doesn't. Yeah, into the chat. Doesn't really matter who does it. I'm looking for any just crazy delays because it started out okay and it dropped very, very abruptly. And Alex said she's about 8 minutes behind, and they're both buffering every 5 some odd seconds. That's not good. I was so proud that I had everything arranged nice. Okay, so everything seems fine now. I got all of that stuff instantaneously, but it's still telling me that the frame rate is not jazzed. Okay, how am I looking on your guys' end? The stream is dying on my end still. Great! Oh no, fantastic. This is
You sound really good now.
what is going
Sound better.
on? What is
You
yeah,
sound better.
yeah,
I still get a
You
bit
both
like
do. You
bit
both do.
watery every now and then.
what is yeah, Kazu, you sound a little muffled, but I think you're probably because you're eating your mic like a cat toy. Still buffering a
I'm not.
bit.
It's because of this sneeze.
It's still buffering, but not as bad. Okay, so it should be starting to improve a little bit here because I just got into the green. I wonder what happened. Yeah, this it might yeah, it probably just fixed itself. I wonder what that's so strange. Well, I guess restarting seemed to have helped. Yeah, I'm going out onto the deck with this router and throwing it into the ocean where it belongs.
Under the sea.
No, have you seen that before? Well, I'm not literally going to do that. I'm going to dispose of the router properly, but figuratively throwing it into the sea. No, I've seen that before where crabs will take shells of things that have been discarded into the ocean. It's actually quite sad. So that just please note that is a joke. No, I would never actually throw anything into the ocean. It's completely a figure of speech. No, we do not need more junk in the ocean in general. And no, that is not a slight. We are not talking about that today. At all. No. I am not
That's something that
I
I want to talk about.
What's on your mind, buddy?
Oh boy, maybe we should talk about it.
Uh,
Yeah.
the trash in the ocean. It makes me so pissed.
There
So
is
frustrated.
So there is I didn't want to talk about it, but I guess we're going to talk about it because it's a very very rough subject. So, all right, let me get tabbed over because I feel like I should be doing something while we're talking about such a thing. So, it is true. The amount of trash and nonsense that's in the ocean, like joking completely aside, like what I said really was a joke. I personally would never do such a thing, and I would hope that no one that's associated with me would ever do such a thing, and really no one should be doing it. But I'm going to tell the most heart-wrenching story about junk in the ocean. There is a very interesting place. Um, I can't place the exact location of it, but it's called the Great Blue Hole. And it's very beautiful and interesting, and it's in layers. And the water gets very dense and very cold, and it gets dark, but it's very beautiful. And there's interesting creatures there. and different types of crabs and fish, that,
It's
thrive.
in Belize.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the actual location of it, but some people got together and they're like, you know
I
what?
cheated. I googled it.
Oh, thank you, Panda. And
Yeah.
some people, they were like, you know what? We want to very gently explore this place, get some photos, and then leave. We don't want to disrupt it too much. So they get down there, they want to get some photos because they just know it's going to be beautiful. They get down there, and there's so much trash down there, just from all over the world, from the currents and things like that. And
Mhm.
they were so disappointed and so disheartened by this that, and again, this was obviously a very wealthy company. They pulled all their resources together and launched like an entire thing to clean all of that up gently to try not to disrupt the flora down there and get all the trash out and put it back the way that, to the best of their ability to protect everything, and just left it alone. And I was very proud of them for that. So they just mobilized an entire thing to clean all that up. I was just really impressed by that. But here is the problem: that shouldn't have happened in the first place. That should not have been an issue. But there's been more and more steps to do something about it. I heard about this really interesting thing they did in Australia, I believe it was. They were noticing that there was a place that was just, every time the water went through a certain pipe, just tons of trash came out. And they were trying to figure out what to do about it. And there was obviously some people saying, like, oh, don't worry about it, it's fine, it's going to go out to the ocean. They're like, no, that's the point, that's what we need to do about it. And I think it was one of their governmental people at the time said, let's just use a big net. And of course, there were those who were just like, that's insane. And they were like, no, I think that's a practical idea. So that's what they did. They set up giant nets, and it catches all this trash, and it's taken, it's collected, sorted, recycling and et cetera, et cetera. And they just put the nets back. And it happens like once or twice a day, and they just do that. And it helped the area immensely. I
No,
thought,
that gives people jobs. Oh,
what was that?
I said it can give people jobs, and it's just,
Yeah,
good, helps the environment.
literally good,
Also,
clean
I'm
fun.
absolutely hitting the jig right now.
How cool is that? I just thought that was so neat and so clever. Sometimes the best answer really is the easiest one. And I don't know, I thought that was kind of neat. And the fact that there was any naysayers just irked me. Um, then everyone kind of knows about the Garfield phones. Um, Unfortunately, because of the location of it, there's not a ton that can be done. But I think they've started a little bit of a mission to try to do something about it.
I don't know about the Garfield
You don't know about
phones.
the Garfield phones.
Please
Okay.
share.
I don't know about the Oh my, I love the Garfield phones.
Okay, so the Garfield phones. So several years ago, sometime in the early 80s, there was a literal shipment on a barge of just a bunch of different things, but
Garfield phones.
yes, a bunch of different things. But the primary shipment was a bunch of Garfield phones that had been ordered, and it had crashed. Now, the people that were aboard, they ended up being fine, they got out of there, but it ended up drifting into this weird cove and getting stuck there. I'm so glad you have a Garfield phone, Andrew.
I
So,
need a Garfield phone so badly.
they're very hard to get now. Well, here's the weird part. Now and then, I believe it's off the coast, it's somewhere in the UK. Now and then, Garfield phones would just wash up, and no one knew why. And they couldn't figure out why for the longest time, and it became a joke that mermaids like Garfield phones. Which, I wouldn't put it past. I mean, mermaids love all sorts of neat things, so I wouldn't put it past them. But they were concerned because they would smash into 5 million pieces, and they didn't want fish eating them, that kind of thing. Yeah, there's thousands down there, so mermaids love them, and mermaids love cats as it is. So there's that.
Garfield phones, it's like holy shit, two of my favorite things.
Yeah, there you go. Garfield's amazing. So, so we have this ordeal of of that, and they just did not know where they were coming from for the longest time. And then finally, just out of the blue, somewhat recently, they found where the barge was crashed, and they've been trying to figure out how to get to it. Oh, it's France. Okay, I couldn't figure out. I couldn't remember what coast they were washing up on. It's just so stinking bizarre, and they've been trying to figure out how to clean it up effectively and carefully because by now this stuff is just falling apart.
Hmm.
And I don't know the rest of the details. It's just pretty much the extent. Isn't this beautiful? The extent of
Felis, you should join the Siren World.
we were
We're
talking
both in
about.
Siren.
What was that?
Well, we're both in Siren right
Yeah,
now.
I'm here. I'm just wandering around.
Where are you, Felis?
I took a walk while I was talking about that stuff. Um, so yes, in conclusion, stop putting junk in the ocean. That includes
Find you.
routers that really irritate you. Ah. So yeah, that's. Well, there's silly and cute story. Oh, there's a bunny boy. I have to do it.
¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está?
All
Mi
right,
amor.
where do you guys want to meet at?
I am at Costa del Sol.
Oh,
But
I'm good with that.
it
I wish I
sounds
knew
like
what that meant.
Kazu's ready for dungeons if he
Okay.
did the thing already.
What? Um. So I just went to Costa del Sol. Any excuse for me to go there, I will take it.
I know what that is.
Um. Panda, you are white mage. Kazu, you
Yep.
are machinist. That means I will go dancer. Kazu, if you are very, very, very nice to me, I will make you my dance partner since you will be doing most of the damage.
Deal.
Here's the thing. By doing that, it means you will do extra damage. However,
Okay.
our tank, Nye, is running a very strange errand, and we're not going into it. Everyone can. I'm not happy. Stupid. All right, glamour,
Where are you?
please. Let's see here. I'm at Casa del Sol. he said
I
he said
don't
the
know what
magic
that
word,
is.
so I went there. He said the magic word, so it's okay. Now, keep in mind, I'm not the best dancer. I'm still kind of learning. Do I? You know what? I'll wear this. This is a good outfit.
Casa del Sol?
That's, a, that's the beautiful beach. You haven't been here yet?
Maybe? I think I know what you guys are talking about because I'm pretty sure that's where I found my friend.
Yeah, you did meet a neat little friend, didn't you? Do I have to rearrange my entire?
I made a friend Friday night. I was kind of surprised. Somebody
Oh,
just random approached me and started chatting me up.
that's nice.
Rio.
Hmm
Okay, I don't think it's in. I don't think
She
I'm here.
liked she liked my mount
You have
and
the best.
my pet and that I was a panda.
Funny thing is that the person I being friends with, I complimented them on their mountain and they took me for a ride.
Oh,
Yeah, they had the
sweet.
car.
Oh, the regalia. I really regret not getting that when I could. I hope they put it on the market board someday.
Oh no.
Hopefully.
Oh, I guess I didn't accept the party invite. I thought I did. There we go.
Oh,
I was like, why isn't it letting me in? It's like, oh, probably because I didn't accept the thing. There we are. A bunch of my actions are not right, so I have to check them. Alright, I do have... Do I have fan dance? No, I don't.
no, I'm going. I'm just on my batter catter.
Dance partner... Curing Waltz. Do I not have Curing Waltz up? No, I do have Curing Waltz up. Do have Fountain, do have Cascade. Reverse Cascade. Do have that. Do I have... I don't use arm's length because it always goes badly for me.
Was it?
Yes, it does. It... Wait, no, this is passive, isn't it? Yeah, Imbudite, Yete, Inshidat.
The fairy dog?
Pirouette. The, the French.
Costa del Sol. Is that what you guys said?
Standard finish. I think
Yes.
these are all... Yeah, these are all passive and they happen automatic.
Okay, I'm here.
Fan Dance, that's at level
Okay.
86. Flourish. Saber Dance. I'm looking forward to that. Saber Dances. Technical step.
There you guys
I probably
are.
pronounced some of those incorrectly, but they are to
You
the
guys
best.
are in the air.
Yes! You like it?
Come over here. Pick me up,
What do you
please.
think we're doing? I still think this mount is just the coolest thing.
Wow.
So, Kazu, well, I got you on the spot here. I have a question for you.
You get it.
What do you think about the whole submarine thing that just went down?
My condolences go out to the kid and to the lady who was I think said was a Titanic survivor.
She was a descendant of a
Everyone
Titanic
else,
survivor.
everyone else kind of did it to themselves. I think what really needs to be talked about is the fact that there was a fisher boat of people that no one is talking about, where most of them drowned. And when they sent out distress calls to the Navy, they didn't do anything to help them.
I think it's awful. And what's worse is a lot of it was baked in the fact that they were refugees from somewhere else and they just didn't want to take them. It was bad.
Yeah, I'm very pro exploration. I think that kind of stuff's super important. But
He he purposely did stuff because he tried to
cut
be unique,
corners.
so he could be known for being different, and that's
Yeah,
what ended up happening.
yeah, it's all pretty sad, and it's hard because like I really there are a few times I can think of in my adult life where I looked at a situation and was like, "Wow, that's really cool." And one of those times was when Elon Musk started landing the rockets, the reusable rockets.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked at the guy. He is a visionary. The electric vehicles and like, he does all these really cool things, but he's such an ass. Like I just
Exactly.
it's upsetting to me because it's like I want to. I almost went to work for SpaceX.
That's
Uh,
true. I remember that.
yeah, right when I met when I met my wife. Actually, we were starting to get close, and I got an invitation to go and work there, and I ended up turning him down. I'm glad I did now, but you wanna be inspired by these people, and you can't, because like you start to
Mm.
figure out who they are, and you're like, nah, you're kind of miserable.
Yeah, it's very
Exactly.
true. I talk all the time about separating when I talk about the separation of art from the artist, and that there is a draw point where you're just sort of like, no, it doesn't matter. They are awful and they're impossible to admire. It doesn't matter how good or bad their work is. There comes a point where it's like, this person's awful, and it's hard to view their work as good when you know it comes from a bad place. Yeah, that's a good way to say it, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's very hard. It's very hard for that. And
Not that I want to, pick at this wound, but like, the whole J.K. Rowling thing, and
yeah,
I
Hmm.
know so many people who just absolutely loved Harry Potter, and her social views and stuff just kind of make that a
impossible.
Like,
dead and moot point now. Like, people don't want to have anything to do with Harry Potter anymore because of the author's toxicity,
Yes, and
hmm
it was
intolerances, and
yeah, and it's even far past it's even past the intolerances in their in her opinions and things like that. It's her behavior within them that just culminates into just such a horrible thing. It's the behavior, the pretentiousness on top of all of that, and it just makes it impossible to do anything because there comes a point where you're just like, yeah, this particular person's a jerk, but I can appreciate this, that, or the other. But there's also, there's like a certain point where I don't want to say outright forgiveness, but it's about, okay, there's a certain level of I can tolerate this nonsense and this nonsense and that nonsense. But then it's like when you add more and more and more to that terrible yuckiness, um, it gets to a point to where you think, no, I can't tolerate this anymore. This is too far gone. This is too much.
yeah, supporting the art is supporting the author.
Yep. And it just becomes completely impossible. Oh, no wonder I can't use it because I've level synced. You guys are just destroying everything.
Oh, they're level 5, but
it's because we're thinking
fates
this.
are good.
But that's exactly it's just sort of like, oh, this intolerance and bigotry and all these horrible things. There's just no space for it. And it just sort of it's pretty gross. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can really say about that. You guys summed it up pretty perfectly.
Hmm.
It's just makes it not even possible.
It makes it very, very, very hard.
But at the same time, it I feel like those who are Andrew just I just saw his message. Andrew just said it perfectly. There are just some people you need to just give up on. There are just some people you just need to be
That's
like, yep,
true.
they're awful and just walk on and just be like, never
Andrew is
mind.
100% correct.
He summed up our entire meandering conversation perfectly.
So, in happier topics, the Super Mario RPG remake.
That's what I wanted to
Some
talk
it's
about.
This is
And so,
embarrassing, but I have never played the original. It was something I always intended to do, but I've never actually played the original. I know, so I'm doubly excited.
I have played
actually,
it start to finish 3 times.
I played it on like my cool. I have this like cool system where I give it to Felis now, but it's like a mini SNES of like
I
Oh, okay.
all the greats on it. You know how it is,
I love
It's
and it
it.
got
has
some
like
of the ROMs.
Earthbound. It has Super Mario RPG.
I
And I've
absolutely love that thing. It is
mhm.
currently set up. Haven't been on it in a minute because I've been on Final Fantasy and doing other nonsense. but it's pretty great.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it, and then the updated art style, and it's
Oh,
more than
it's
just a
so
coat of paint. You know, they put some work
cute.
into it.
They
It's like Link's Awakening. It's like the remake of Link's Awakening.
oh, I could talk.
Yes, that claymation style.
I
Yeah.
love that chibi claymation style because it's so indicative of that era. It just that cutesy pseudo anime claymation. They look like cute little figurines, and everybody got a little bit of a makeover, and it's just so cute and sweet, and just I want them as a collection of toys. Is that silly? Is that bad?
No, it's
Good
so good. And
marketing.
I remember Clay Fighters on N64. Do either of you remember that
I
one?
remember that. That was an odd duck of a game, but it was interesting. I did not have it, but someone I knew had it, and I just found it quite bizarre. But it
Oh,
was
Chupacabra.
you mean a copy? No, it's not a capybara. I keep thinking that means capybara.
Yeah.
No, Chupacabra, definitely not Capybara.
It's not a bad capybara. Coconut doggy.
It means goat sucker in Spanish.
What? Yeah,
Yeah.
because they ate.
Chupa is suck and cabra is goat.
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
What? My Spanish is still not strong yet.
Mi hermana es una chupacabra.
I still picture a capybara. I'm sorry. It's just what I imagine. I, I think
I'm missing some of my abilities.
it's probably rooted somewhere. There's probably some kind of strange reason that I think that. What is with this sucker? He is one
tough.
mean one. He's definitely not a capybara. Mean.
Definitely not a capybara.
No.
Jesus, we gotta get someone else to join in on us with this one.
Yep, and we got 3 NPCs.
I just
There we go. Jesus.
messed that up.
As a
Alright.
teabag those
I
fool.
need
Ooh.
to
Teabag.
start locking. There we go. Oh wait, do I have windmill set up? Yes, I do have windmill. Like I said, I am still getting acclimated to Dancer. I'm not fabulous yet, so I apologize. But here, see this? Ta-da!
Pretty. What happened?
I spawned the Fade again. Oh, come on over here.
I gotta equip everything.
Okay. Felis, going up here, honey. I need your help. I'm gonna get.
Oh, where are you? I don't know where
To
you
the north.
are. Oh, you went ahead.
There you go. Alright, I fixed myself up.
Alright, come on up here. I need help.
We're coming.
Yeah,
Getting
oh,
beat up.
shoot.
Save me, Fetus. These fates are around Catboy's level, so.
I
What
need
was the
more
other game that you
skills.
were? What was the other game that you were excited about in the Nintendo Direct, Felis?
The Mario Wonder game. I want
Oh my
it.
goodness!
Oh, they're adding Daisy as a playable character,
I
which
think that's
is
just
Oh,
simply
oh, that's
first
right.
fabulous.
I love playing Daisy in Super Mario Brothers 2. I like the floating.
Daisy and Peach, I just love them. And of course, I have a soft spot for Rosalina. I just love those three. I just think they're as cute as
Oh
they
yeah.
can be. And when I'm playing Smash, I tend to play as one of them. Which should come as no shock to absolutely anybody.
Do I remember? Am I misremembering this or not? Did I buy you a capture card for running so that we could do that on stream at some point?
You did not, but we talked about it. But if you want to
Okay.
sponsor that, you certainly can. That also means that we could do Mario Party. We could
Mario
we could do
Kart,
Mario
Mario
Kart,
something,
and I could be
anything Nintendo now.
absolutely be humiliated at all of those things. I love to game, but I am not good at it. Very ill. Oh no, I missed those messages. Um, Andrew said he wasn't feeling well, and he's on the couch now.
He said,
Oh,
I'm very
and
well, I'll try later. Okay, I came back. I'm on the couch now. He on the couch now. He
I'm
baby.
sorry.
He on the couch.
Andrew, do you have any tummy medicine or something?
Some tum-tums.
I spend so much time worrying about Andrew, but then he spends a lot of time worrying about me. We are seriously just two old sick people sitting out on the deck on rocking chairs complaining about things. That is how we spend our days. It really is. That is how we spend our time.
Oh, switching up the fits. Pulling out the Marauder style. Look at me. Check me
Oh,
out.
that's right. You do have. Yeah, medicine doesn't. You don't get along with medicine. Medicine doesn't get along with you too well either, does it, Andrew?
All right.
I
What
like
do you
medicine.
say
Medicine's
about
great.
queuing up for a dungeon? Are you up for that, Kazu?
Let's do that.
Oh,
All
can we do
right.
the manor?
It'll be any good.
Let's do the manor. That's my
We got a
favorite.
request for the manor.
Manor.
Key
Oh,
finder.
actually, we could do the pirate one.
Reborn. Hawk Manor is a little bit above, or no, actually, that's good for Kazu. Oh my gosh, Kazu's got a level 80.
Yeah, he can do well. There's no the only mechanics in it is the one with the lanterns. The rest of it's fine, and I can actually probably
All
take
right,
care
yeah,
of lanterns.
I'll queue up for Hawk Manor then. Duty finder.
Yeah, that's fearless.
Yeah, actually, I just zoomed in. Wait a second.
I'm waiting.
Nobody, Kazu, you can't move. Like, hold perfectly still. Why did it
What's going on?
hold still? What's it? Oh, that's right. It repeats my last action, doesn't it? No, no. I thought that should. Should disable all of it. I thought it would. Might be applying it this time. Oh, it might be because we're in the field. Okay. I had to get that out of my system.
All right, I'm gonna queue us up for the Hawk
Oh,
Manor.
Bear, you didn't make it into the picture. Hang on. I didn't I didn't know you had moved for me. Thank you.
He's so tiny.
Oh,
I thought you wanted me out of the picture.
I was taking that one. I was just like, I thought you were getting stuff set up. Actually, hang on a second. Kazu, come over here and kneel. Yeah, sit down. Yes, I have to stop everything from my Jeepo stuff. All right, so Panda, if you would do a ground sit, please. We can sit among the lavender with the panda. Here, Kazu, sit over here behind, like, kind of behind between us. Like, not actually between us, but kind of like behind us. There you go. Yeah, like right there.
Right. Like right here?
Yeah, that's perfect. Ugh. I am that annoying friend that stops everybody for the photos.
Oh, it's fun.
I'm glad you think so. Oh! Oh, good, it worked this time. Oh, okay. Nobody move. Everyone hold perfectly still. Yay, it's perfect. Yay, it's so cute. We look adorable. Oh, and everybody, I actually got the settings like they were like preset already. Everyone looked right at the camera. It is so stinking cute. I can't stand it. Okay. Oh, it's like okay. You can also get the duck in the background, kind of. But there's a dusky tail. It's a little dusky tail. Okay. Thank you guys for humoring me. All right, we can we can go now. Okay, now we can go
All
to
right.
um we can go to the manor. Andrew said I hardly ever get sick like this, so I
One of
don't
our
have
party
any.
members does not meet the requirements. I don't think Kazu's got it unlocked yet.
What?
More than likely don't have unlocked.
Oh,
I have my character up at 80, but I can't do stuff like I can't go to a place called like the fountain or whatever or
the foundation?
foundation.
Oh, that's my favorite
I can't
area. Oh,
anything past
That's Heaven
that.
Sword.
I can't do that.
how about then let's just do yeah, let's just do the pirate mine then.
All right, let me queue us up for Satasha.
See if we have that then.
You know, I actually think this pre-leveled gear looks really,
There we
really
go.
cool.
What am I DPS?
Yeah, your DPS.
Okay.
Yeah, you and I are both
We'll
DPS.
we'll
We're
get
gonna
a heal.
we're gonna get a
Get
random
a tank.
tank. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I've done this one. This one's neat.
This is the Kazu dungeon. This is the pirate dungeon.
Oh boy, we got a live one. But that's
I love
okay.
it.
That's fine. He is ready to go.
Is he a cowboy too?
Yeah, he is. Just a very short one.
He
He's a
is.
short king.
Oh, he's going too. Damn.
Oh, my portrait didn't take. Shoot. I went through and made portraits for every
Come on.
Louise.
Oh, this
Okay.
guy's zooming.
He's one of
Damn.
those, isn't he? He's gonna pull pretty much the
Entire dungeon onto him,
been
and
around
then
people
pray he
who
doesn't
do
die.
I have been in dungeons where someone has pulled basically everything and is this I don't even remember if this is necessary. I don't think it is. You know what?
Dying.
You
Oh
know,
my god.
why isn't there we go. For me it makes it very hard to see when everything's clustered together like that.
It's hard to. I can't even click on the boss and like. I can't click on an enemy and then I can't
Oh,
do anything. I just stand there.
hit
Use
tab.
tab.
Oh, yeah, that helps. There we go. I should be a little bit more useful now.
Oh my goodness.
There he goes. I can damage while moving though, so I'm kind of good.
Panda, I think you were there that one time where we
There
had
we
a
go.
tank that pulled the entire dungeon up until the first boss, I think.
Yep.
That was a hoot.
Look at him go! Oh, this soul.
I mean, this is great and all, but
He's easy to heal.
yeah, he knows what he's doing. Like that's not the problem. Like He's clearly here for like a daily or for the the kicks and licks of it or roulette or something. I just haven't done Sasashta in 100 years. I don't normally fight in the first place. Busy taking
You too busy
pictures.
taking
Yeah,
photos.
I am
Yeah,
too busy
that's bad.
taking photos. I really
I gotta
do.
fix
I
my.
I'm
get
I'm gonna, I'm gonna
rusty.
be putting my foot. I'm gonna be putting my foot down pretty soon. You're gonna finish that darn endless queue.
No, I want to take walks and take photos and
Yeah,
make everyone drop what they're doing. No, what makes it bad is once I get some practice in, I'm not terrible. That's
no,
not.
you're great. It's just
I have better things to do, like taking photos and drinking tea and
you
eating
get
apples.
distracted.
I do. It's like why be epic when you can be cozy?
It's so real, Felis. I'm giving myself a new move set because I'm not doing shit.
I'm always making adjustments to my. I don't think I use a standard dancer rotation,
Here we go.
so I'm always making little adjustments.
And I have skills I can actually use.
Well, until we get level 90, we're not really using the right rotation. It's we're all sub level,
That is true.
so we're all just improvising. It's okay.
Let him
I'm
go! Oh my god.
I should be level 80 by the end of today.
That'd be nice.
I thought of something fun that we could do for a stream at some point. We should do a reaction to one of those Nintendo Directs.
Yes, I would love that. Speaking of which, I just found out that they're also releasing remakes for Earthbound, which is another favorite of mine. For me, that was one of the golden ages of gaming. That
Oh
Super
yeah, that was a
NES
super popular
era.
one.
I absolutely loved that, and I actually got to play one of the bootleg translations for Mother, and I loved it.
Nice.
Okay, here we go.
Big Kitty's gonna come out.
Time to play with kitties.
He's a nice kitty. I promise. See, isn't he cute? He's a good
He
cat.
is not cute.
Nice, good kitty.
Um,
Big kitty.
he's a
And
big
I need
kitty.
to
I'll give you
move.
that.
And I did not move in time.
You got nommed.
Too easy, I carried.
Pass and pass.
Felis, I don't really think you need anything from this.
I don't need anything from anywhere. I'm a glamour hoarder. No, Panda had to actually drag me somewhere to get proper armor at one point.
This is true.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I really like this class
Lucky the
because generally
house.
speaking, I can just stay all the way back here and not really worry about a whole lot.
It certainly is more mobile than Black Mage.
Yeah, it's when I was working on Black Mage, I don't want to say miserable, but I wasn't impressed either.
Black Mage, you just got to know how to work all the windows. You got to know when you can stand, when to pull pop cooldowns. You kind of have to be like a dungeon expert. You got to just know when to hold them, when to fold them.
It's not that I didn't, and I do. I do like Black Mage. That's what I'm saying. But I had what you just said. That was my problem. Is I was having a very hard time figuring out when to rotate, when to do what, and I was
Yeah, it's just not a forgiving class. That's
no,
for sure.
it's not. And you have to be pretty hardcore to really pull that off and do it well. That's what's
It
impressive.
does insane damage though,
Oh
but
yes.
it's not
Yeah.
what cost type of deal, you know?
And I might pull out Black Mage at some point because I do want to work on it, but oh my goodness, I had a very very hard time with it when I was first working on it. But I love the quest line. The quest line for it is fabulous, and it kept me so entertained and happy, and it just put me in just a great mood. It was so cute and just
Yeah, there's basically
nice.
a cluster of Lalafell thaumaturgist edgelords.
It
They're like
really
brothers.
is, and it was
I think there's something like eight or 10 of
yes,
them, I think.
there is. Kasu, I need you to at some point put on this acolyte's robe. I don't care
What?
what magic. I'm passing you the acolyte's robe if it'll let you roll on it. I just need to see you in that someday.
Deal.
So you can greet on that.
Oh. Wait, that robe that just popped up, I just passed it.
Oh,
So if
I
you
have
get it, give it to me.
huh?
If you end up getting it, give it to me.
I can't. Those are
Did you
those are linked to you once you get them.
what? That's kinda lame.
I think there's a it's for casters only. Each dungeon has one for spellcasters and for badly people. I'm sorry, I'm attuned into this right now. I know I'm not using the right terms. I am aware of what they are. Right.
We're just chilling right now. We're
Yeah,
having fun.
we are
Yeah,
having
that's right.
fun.
That's all that matters.
I just hope that doesn't come back to bite me. But
Because if
yes,
someone's that upset that they go back and like, actually you pronounced it wrong. It's actually the yummy yummy. It's like, dude, shut up. Just
everyone knows
stop.
exactly what I meant. Each dungeon has a
Exactly.
set for whatever you're doing.
I've been watching some Asmongold. He's been doing the Final Fantasy. Well, he did it a long time ago, just a playthrough of 14, and he calls Bahamut Baphomet and just refuses to stop calling him Baphomet. And then Thancred is Dalcreed. He just, and then that guy is one of the most popular streamers on the platform. So everybody
Don't
has
fear
their
the public, Phyllis. Just own
yeah.
it. You're like,
That's
yeah.
right.
The same reason why, everyone gives certain things silly names because it's unique to them and it makes them cool to
You
watch.
call them
And I can
pesky
say I
people and
love
badly
watching
people. I
Felis.
can't.
I love watching Felis because she says the randomest stuff when she's just chilling.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
No, own it
Yes.
up.
Big red truck. I've got a whole pile of Felis sayings that you don't even know. I'm
Yes.
just I can dig out the old lore.
Oh my goodness, that is very true. The things
Ding dang it.
I think I've said that on stream
Wolf.
before. Wolf.
Yeah.
Which
My favorite is Wolf. I realize that the way she says wolf is the same way someone else would say bruh.
Yeah, pretty much.
that's exactly what it's. It's true. It's true. Okay. So I don't think I have I done it on stream. So for definitely the
Yeah,
uninitiated on this one is if I find something just very if something really goes wrong or it's irritating, I'll go woof. And just with the same countenance as someone going bruh. And that is my version of it apparently. And for the longest time I didn't know where I picked it up from, and then one day I was watching Treasure Planet and I realized, oh, that's exactly where I got that from.
it's stuck ever since. I come after us. Yeah, go after him.
I threw
And
I threw a heel down too quick. that attracted the hate.
Andrew said something. I wonder where I should get dinner since I don't really want to cook anything tonight. Andrew, the cooking is the last thing you should be doing.
There's some TV dinners. Always have TV dinners on hand.
Get some buffalo wings from Pizza Hut.
Oh, on a upset tummy?
Oh no, definitely not.
How about some chicken? Do
Um,
you have a can of chicken soup?
yeah, Mrs. Grass chicken soup
Yes,
and crackers and peanut butter settle the stomach.
that's perfect.
I'm starving.
But that does sound good.
I just woke up.
Yes.
Cats are typically very food motivated,
Yes, they are.
as are bears.
Yes.
Except I'm just gonna come take it.
That is very true. I've had many a drive-by snack stealings.
No pirate man.
Okay, so Kazu,
Yeah,
you will eventually see these. Have you done this dungeon before?
I have.
You have? Okay, so you
It's
know
part of
about
the
the.
main story.
So okay, so you see ripples,
Yep.
you do something about them. I'm actually going to just let him deal with this. I'm going to keep an eye on these. Case in point.
You got that one?
Yep.
I got mine.
Okay.
See, with me, I'm able to still like shoot and stuff at him.
Yeah, if we do it together, it goes faster.
Like that when we both we're holding our hands like, hey man, stop. That's not cool. And it's like, all right, I'm sorry. See, usually I just focus on the boss because once the boss is dead, it's like,
Pretty much over it, yes.
yeah, I'm just just focus on the boss. These minions ain't doing shit. Plus, Star Marauder can just suck them all up, anyways.
That's right. Chupa Hefre.
Very nice.
Oh, yay, I'm a bear.
And he said GG, and then he's gone.
That was all right. What even is this?
He wants this.
He wants that?
Ooh,
There you
I got
go.
a combination.
That's
I'm
yours
passing
now.
it.
I don't even know what it is.
Oh, here's Mr. Bear's Final Fantasy 14 tip of the week.
Okay, let's hear it.
If you want to accumulate massive amounts of accommodations, play a healer.
Yes, you will always get them. You will always get them, or get blamed for everything. I play Scholar.
There's always that.
Yeah, you either.
All right. Just to get it out of the way and get us some poetics and money, I will queue us up for a roulette.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! There is an unfortunately named Italian place near me that's pretty good. That's what Andrew said. Andrew, can your
Oh,
tummy handle that right now? That
I
sounds
cannot.
awesome.
I can't roulette with Catboy.
Why not?
No.
He should be doing roulette.
Well, you know what? That's a really good idea. Let
Yeah.
me I promote
Yeah.
Kazu to party leader, and now Kazu, go ahead and pop in Duty Finder and pop us onto the roulettes.
Kitty roulette.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, this either goes great or really bad.
The only one I have is ruling or
What?
leveling.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Fat cat.
So cute and chunky. All
Oh,
right,
we got one.
here we go. Do not go,
Doodles.
Andrew. Do not go to Taco Bell. Don't eat anything. Oh boy.
Andrew, are you trying to kill yourself? Oh my god.
Don't eat anything strong on an upset tummy.
Oh, I like this
Good.
one. This one's
We,
fun. This one's
we
neat.
already said make some soup, peanut butter, some crackers. We don't want you to die of upset.
Just dive upset.
I have my portraits. I went through and made all those beautiful portraits. Did I do something wrong with them? Or do they not always show up? I went through and made a bunch of custom portraits for each of my armor groups, and they're not showing up. My
I didn't know you could do that.
fairy on? I'm not a scholar! Ooh. Not a scholar right now. Unless I read that wrong. I mean, I guess I got. Oh, it does kind of. Yeah, I can see where they would.
This tank is from Fairy. That's why it's talking about Fairy.
Oh. Oh, okay, I see now.
What's going on?
I like his hat.
Hmm. Very cool. I see now. I see. That makes me feel a little bit better. I'm like, no, don't tell me to get out my fairy. I'm not doing that right now. Fairy was the one I was trying to talk everyone into going to, and we ended up on Siren, apparently.
Cooler one.
I didn't go that far. All the servers have their own charms.
We're gonna let the servers reset again, and if Gilgamesh is still full, I guess I will pay for me and Felis to hop over to Siren.
Yeah, we were having that conversation while you were catnapping. And we'll bring the Stargazer Free Company with us.
Hopefully, it lets us do that.
Oh, I swear, if the name is taken over here, I'm going to be very upset and take it as a personal affront.
I got a bunch of stuff in our chest we'll have to pull out.
Yeah, we'll have to. Yeah.
It's gonna be a pain in the butt.
I know. I was talking about that. That I was like, least looking forward to having to pick up all of our stuff because everything has to be in your inventory and you have to have everything ready. It has to be either on you or in your retainers. And I said that's like the worst part about moving is like with this, you have to actually move. You have to actually pack everything and be ready. It's
Yep.
like I don't want to move, but I might have to move. And it's like, ugh. But if it's what we got to do, it's what we got to do, and it's okay.
Kazu, you trying to talk?
Uh-oh.
My headphones just died,
Oh, okay.
which means they're probably gonna die again.
Stargazers are taken by a few different people, at least in terms of VTubers. I am yet to meet anyone, but we did it about 2 years ago. But if it becomes a problem, I have no issue speaking with somebody and just coming to an amicable discussion. Because it's not like it's copywritten. It's not like it's something that it's a word. A stargazer is a stargazer, and that's just simply what I refer to. For people who take an interest in me and the things that I do and the people I'm with, and I refer to them as my stargazers. I think it's cute. So we'll have to see if it's taken, but because you make a good point, Andrew, that I'm always going to run the risk that it's taken somewhere. The fact that it has not been taken in any situation, I've been pushing my luck in this case. I've been lucky. So that's good. So far, so
Gotta
so
get
far, so good.
Andrew some hot tea.
Look at that ugly thing. Hey, you guys should hurry up.
Probably even Oh, so you do know a person. So the person that you know personally would not mind. That's good. Yeah, it's as long as there's no animosity. I do not mind sharing tags, Oshi marks, or anything like that. It does not bother me. Coincidences exist. Good taste is good taste. Um, and if they are perfectly good with it and are happy sharing with that, I'd be very happy about that actually. I think that's nice. I think it's sweet.
Yeah.
And if he's happy to shill us, you know very well, I'm always up for shilling someone. I don't care if it's like the smallest, tiniest, like, oh my gosh, I did my homework yesterday. Shill, I will shill that because I'm always happy for people and the things that they do and what they're up to, and you know, like I'm always Andrew. You know that I'm always up for anything and everyone, and
She's a people person.
I I
Ooh,
am. I really am.
I need some sliders.
You 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 don't need more sliders. Okay, so Panda, do you remember the Tifa's bar smash burgers I made a very, very long time ago?
Uh-huh.
Um I made those for the cat boy last night for supper as sliders. And I think I got him hooked on them.
All right.
I know most
That's
of
what I'm saying.
Tifa's recipes from the bar. And I should not have just admitted that word for word in front of him. Okay, so a long time ago,
Keep that in mind,
I
Felis.
got the Final Fantasy cookbook a long time. Actually,
Think
Panda,
me
I think
some
you
think me
got it
something
for me.
hard.
I'm pretty sure you got me the PDF Final Fantasy cookbook a long time ago, and I just started just memorizing some of the recipes. So there's like a few of Tifa's specifically that I just know. Just I can just make them off the cuff. Um, there's a few of her drinks, and I can make them with or without alcohol. And I can just do it. Um, so I could just make a bunch of stuff from Tifa's place on a whim if I feel like it. If you ever see me at a con, I will make dinner. So yes, I just can do a bunch of the Final Fantasy recipes on command. I'm slowly learning some from 14. Um, burgers are awesome. Yes, I make stellar ones because again they're based off of the Final Fantasy recipe. And then back onto your friend. I really would love it if your friend would join us sometime. I just think that's so sweet. I just love that. I like nice people. I really
Yeah.
do. I am Andrew, you and I hang out a lot. You know very well that I'm all about that type of thing. Oh, this. I forgot about this. I have such a
It's a
vendetta.
booger. A gross booger.
It's an hour later.
Make some sandwiches. To make some sandwiches. Not doxing myself on your stream. What kind of, well, make yourself something that's going to be easy. Oh, these things. Blech. Oh, I have to make some tavern sandwiches for us. Oh, that sounds so lovely. I have to actually cook the entire time. Alright, so I'm pretty sure Andrew gave himself food poisoning for not cooking something all the way through. And I think that's what we're working with.
I'm so hungry now. Talking about smash burgers. Yum, yum,
I will
yum.
make you once we're done with this. We're pretty much done here. Once we're done with the dungeon, I will make you another smash burger. But then that's it.
Oh, we're just getting started. I was planning on doing at least another 5 dungeons.
5 more dungeons? That's
least.
what yeah,
No.
actually I'll make a full recipe and cook the whole time so no one dies. That's what killed me today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. It was undercooked.
Wow, is it getting dark outside?
Mm.
Only 5 o'clock. Oh, dangerous thunderstorm alert. That makes sense.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Yeah, I think we'll finish out this dungeon and then it is almost 5 o'clock. Um,
Well, it's after 5 o'clock, my darling.
is it? What time
Oh
is
yes,
it?
It's
I don't
5:08, Felix.
Are you
10
serious?
after.
Oh, well, we'll finish
Time
this.
flies when we're doing stuff. Hey, I kept things moving today. I got us
You
doing
really
fates.
did.
Thank you,
I
Panda.
just, yeah, no problem. I chucked you in the airship, and it
Toss the
was off to
panda.
the races.
This was fantastic. Thank you
I
so
want
much.
to.
This
You're
this
welcome.
was
Good
this was
times.
good.
Now we just got to get you to go to Heaven's Sword and
I don't
finish
want
your
to.
MSQ.
All right,
Yeah,
so
yes, you do. It's such a good story.
it's a
You're gonna be
wonderful
you're gonna
story.
be in tears.
I
You're
I
gonna be in
had
tears. You're gonna be like, this is amazing.
oh my goodness, I had my cry fest. So we're obviously going to play more after the cameras stop rolling. This is happening. Um, so we'll have dinner, and yeah. So tomorrow, I might actually do a second live stream because I'm working on my first bigger project for it.
Nice.
And then, if you guys like, depending on my personal energy levels and how everyone is aligned, Panda, we could stream a little bit of this and do another evening stream again.
I'm for it.
From like 6 to 7 or something like that. You know, depending.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
this is,
about it.
like last time, this is tentative.
Sure,
Mhm.
sure.
We can do that.
Do both of you know how to use the limit break?
I never use mine. I always just let the tank use it.
So if you go into character,
Oh, well,
actions and traits, under general, there's a button that says limit break. You gotta drag it onto your hotbar. But it's pretty much first come, first serve.
oh, there it is. It's like I don't even see it.
It's under general.
Found
It's the
it.
second one down from sprint. Yeah.
Oh,
Mr. Bear teaching stuff today.
I think I've used limit break a grand total of twice in the duration of me playing.
I pop them during trials.
Oh. Okay, I'm passing an acolyte's robe to you, Kazu. Like I said, it's only for spellcasters. But
you just want to see how I look?
I just want to see you in it.
What if Catboy was Cluffy? What if?
Didn't we just kill this guy for like the third time?
They follow us. The cold throne. Ooh. Do you want me to use the limit break? Is it even ready?
It's ready.
It's ready? Alright.
Your upper left hand where it says limit break full.
Okay. Niche. I don't even know what mine is. Interrupted. Oh.
Get close, get close, get close, get close!
Get close?
Felix, come here!
What?
There we go.
Okay. This one is not as punishing.
I'm
I
chilling,
didn't
just
even see
standing
what was
here.
going on. My limit break's not very good. Don't use
Yeah,
the
let me
dancer.
do my limit break. Like, just use mine. Mine is a big ass laser thing.
Yeah, mine was just a little crossbow. Get Chinese. Andrew, get some egg drop soup. Egg drop soup, that would be good.
Oh, egg drop soup was good.
Yeah.
Or wonton soup.
Wonton soup, any of those.
Some noodly goodness would be good for your tum
Yeah.
tum. Maybe some
Easy.
shrimp chips.
Actually, that'd be perfect. Shrimp chips and egg drop or wonton soup, Andrew. That's what you could get. And welcome back, Allie. Yes, that's right. That's right,
Whoa,
Alice.
Ellie.
Ellie, that's right. You guys are actually pretty close to each other. Midwest buddies.
Sorry, I'm gonna die if I don't eat something. So
Panda and I are also from the Midwest.
Hmm?
Turns out Indiana has a place called Columbus, so I was paying some attention to that. It's so cool. I love it. I absolutely love it.
oh,
I want this. Okay, I need this orchestra roll, and I don't care about that. Did I get the orchestra roll?
Yes, you did.
Yes! Oh, yay! I love those! I got what I wanted.
Andrew, just pick something to eat. Get yourself a smash burger. If all else
No!
fails, get a smash burger or egg drop soup. Egg drop soup.
Yeah, get some egg drop soup.
I'm gonna go get myself a burger. Otherwise, I will die. I will just die instantly.
We need to. Okay, yes, smash burgers. Smash burgers all around.
Well, it was a delight to spend the evening with you two, my friends.
It was
I got
fun,
to
Panda. We need to play more.
absolutely, definitely, Kazu. I'm impressed with how quickly you've leveled, and I mean, damn, we just got you started last week, and you're already, picking up other classes and
Hmm
good stuff.
I'm
I'm
gonna
I'm
get barred
impressed.
next.
Awesome.
And
I say
don't worry,
shoot your shot.
I still have the Sea of Thieves game still playing for you. Don't worry.
Yeah, we've
Perfect.
got
Yep.
that.
Just let me know.
Come
I'll be about it.
here.
So, all right, you guys enjoy your dinner, and I'll be around.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Good
Bye
night,
Where did you
sweetie.
bye.
go? Where did you
My
go?
friends.
Toodles. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Let's make a nice sandwich, Andrew. See you all later. Thank you for stopping by. Take care.
No.
I gotta feed my cat, I guess. Who lives
No,
off
no,
of
no,
pub
no.
food. I